We are in Brennan, Washington, on Hood Canal, Daybaugh Bay. My favorite part is being able to spend time with my friends and going to the water, probably.
Right now we're at Grant's family cabin. We're here for our spring break for like 3 days?
I can't remember the year exactly, but my great-grandfather Earl Parks built the original part of the cabin, just the upstairs, I think.
I wanted to do something really fun for spring break because I wasn't going home and I didn't want to just sit around at Pullman and like maybe go to the dunes twice and have it be really fucking cold with nothing to do. So I organized this trip and we made it happen. We came here.
I think it's just on my honor, I will try, and I try. Okay. You know, it's fine.
Fuck on my way, who see me? I'm over with the LGBT. Fuck on my way, who see me? Okay.
Oh, Colleen, Malia, no, Colleen.
Sam.
Sam and I. I'm sorry.
Sam and
I and Sam.
I need to get my
You know, we're like a group of two friends coming together, so you know there's always like the, you know, who's that person over there, like, you know, that type of situation. But like once you like, I don't know, hang out a bit, it gets better. It's good. Everyone's really cool. I really like all of them. Great people. Highly recommend this cabin.
Colleen is drinking lemon water, and she says that it's her #1 remedy to not throwing up.
Hi, Lucy. Hi, Colleen.
The lemon just really activates the no throw up chemical, you know? It's really just in there.
Okay, you going?
It's a cute picture, but it looks
I don't know. I don't taste the bar.
It's only half a shot because.
well, hey,
The
maybe we
booze.
should do some more. Just kidding.
Pour
a little bit out. Do what you will.
Nah,
I found this boot shot glass in Seattle. I swear that shot glass is gonna be in my life forever. I love when I have cool thrift finds that stay in my life forever.
Alex had some tequila that is gone, that he's been making drinks with that have been really good.
Alex and Tyler equally get like fucking rowdy when they're drunk.
See, I see the recording light. It's a camera.
Tyler's very loud, especially if he's under the influence, which he has been for most of the trip, I think, so he gets very loud.
Colleen, slap me.
Wait, let me film it! Wait!
Oh my god, Tyler. Listen, I love Tyler. I do. I really do. Oh my god. When he starts drinking too much and when he starts drinking and getting high, he gets loud.
No, it's even harder than that.
It's weird when you don't know what's coming, but you're excited for it. Like you're like really looking forward to a surprise. Like you don't know what it's gonna be. It could be good or bad, but you're excited for it either way.
Real slap. Not like super hard, but like.
Pepper jack.
Drama.
I did not
I
like
want to take a shot.
So you don't like me, Colleen? You don't like me?
Colleen, I want to take
Like
a
for
shot.
example, when Tyler is drunk, he really likes to grab me by the shoulders and fucking shake me until I'm about to like shit my pants.
I'd probably be someone who would like stay silent the whole time because I would know something was going wrong, and then I would like I think like 27 to like 38 is their like go out and like recruit people. It's like the sorority recruitment people time, you know, where they go like recruit people into the cult, and I would just never come back.
My #1 beef is with Ed Sheeran, and that's why he's my profile screen, like my avatar in my WCU email.
Why?
Because I want everyone to look at a terrible photo of him and be like, holy shit, fuck Ed Sheeran.
There's a dock, like 5-minute walk from here. It's pretty steep, down and up.
I just like the feeling when you just get in, especially if it's really cold and it just shocks your entire body. I also like the part just like midair, you jump in.
Jump!
and I cut myself on an oyster shell a couple days ago.
Oh my god, I got blood everywhere! Only if I can smoke a joint first.
Sammy, do you see my toe?
When I was running around, mud got in my infected toe and in my cut, so now I'm dealing with those consequences today. But it was still my favorite part because it was really fun.
Saltwater.
Vodka for me, please. I'll pour one for you too, Joe.
Grant, we got band-aids?
Yeah.
These people are bleeding as fuck.
Let's see that toe. See the toe. Oh wait, I got my.
Thank you. Sam, do you know where my phone is?
It happens.
Your stomach looks red.
What's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
I'm trying to distract your mind. Yeah, I have them poured inside. I have them. I think I'm gonna fuck myself over, but that's fine.
Wait, Vic.
What is it?
You are so welcome.
It's a
I love you when I try
to just drink it.
Rahaf and Grant are making breakfast, and they're making eggs and potatoes and bacon. So good, so delicious.
It's close to the
It's literally not on. So.
Unless you can do a good bacon fail.
Yeah, they're fucking assholes. And these motherfuckers, especially Grant. Grant knows I have restrictions, and he especially knows that I can't have like bacon or pig, like especially that. And this motherfucker, dude, in our meal he brought bacon. In my meal, bacon? No.
When are we not affected by the patriarchy, first of all? I like to believe all these people here are aware of it and try and step on the patriarchy themselves. Sometimes Tyler makes jokes that are, well, and by sometimes I mean like all the time, makes jokes about putting his balls in people's mouth, and you know, that's just, that's something, like, it's just, I guess he asserts his dominance and his male with his joke.
They're all about playing ball or some typically masculine whatever bullshit. And then you see the girls inside like reading or whatever. So I think subconsciously we're still putting ourselves in the roles, even in this place where we have no access to the outside world or internet. We're still subconsciously kind of isolating ourselves. But that's also because not everyone knows each other that well.
I know he's just trying to do it to be funny, but sometimes I'm like, if I said this all the time, I would not get the same laugh response all the time. So that's the only thing I can think of.
Ah! I burned me. I don't mash very many things.
I love Tyler. I do. He reminds me a lot of my brother, and he reminds me a lot of my younger cousin, which can be a good thing at times or a bad thing at times. I'm still trying to learn how to interact with people who remind me of my brother.
I just want to give up. Bring it in, Tyler. I love your jokes and I love your perseverance. You always make sure that everyone hears it and has a laugh.
So difficult.
Okay, the first hot dog's ready. The meat dog is ready if anyone is a meat eater. Hold on, watch out.
Yeah.
This is so difficult. Oh my god. Just
Malia,
stab it.
are there any buns ready?
Oh yeah. Fuck you, meat eaters.
Guys, why does this not work?
Honestly, I think the pizza. The pizza is probably my favorite. Hot dogs close second. Hot dogs were like at the perfect time, but the pizza was so good. I don't know. I really like the thick mozzarella slices. I think that and basil, it's just always so good.
I think Lucy and Joe's pizza last night was the best.
I like the pizza. I like the pizza that Joe and Lucy made.
That pizza was really fucking good, and it probably took the most like prep time out of everybody. None of us really have good service on our phones, so none of us are on social media right now, or texting or emailing anyone or checking our grades. It's a very nice little mental health retreat.
I lost it. I didn't finger straight.
You guys missed it. I almost passed out.
We're just at the cabin. We're just hanging out. It's break. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to worry about anything. Like, I don't know because I don't have to, and that's calming.
Oh, whoever added this song.
I tried to add this song, but I tried to, but I did everything.
Having the time and like playing board games has been really fun. Like, I don't know, like I feel like the best time to play games are at cabins because, I mean, especially if you have no service. It's been really nice to be unplugged as well, like being just away from, you know, responsibilities and away from stuff.
It's just honestly being disconnected for a minute. I've been really stressed about emails and stuff lately, so having no choice but to not look at phone and like leave my phone somewhere and walk away, it's been really nice, honestly.
We drunk Dr. Bailey's macaroons.
Not this good.
Malia made really good edibles, and we were just vibing and eating them and laughing.
One should be like 20.
One, that's
No,
one?
a whole one should be around like 22 to.
Whoa.
I just took 2 edibles. Don't judge me.
I took a whole one just now, and I've taken a whole one before, and it's been fine. I just ate a whole one. Don't be judgmental.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, pace yourself.
They don't taste like anything. They just taste like brownies.
Well, I've been trying to not walk on my toe, at least this morning when it hurt more, but I have taken a few pop brownies, so I'm not feeling the hurt anymore, so I walk on it just fine right now.
I kind of wish they don't eat all of them so I have some for myself when I get home.
The high from Malia's weed brownies. It's a good body high. So like earlier I was dancing a lot and laughing and doing like silly little quirks because it's a good body high and it wants you to like get up and be like wiggly. It's good.
We went to a point this morning and we saw a couple seals bob their head out of the water. No beached seals, but like there were seals there.
About every time I go here, my grandma's the first one who showed me, and so we would get up really early in the morning when everyone else was still sleeping, and we would go to the point. And earliest in the morning is when there's a lot of seals, and so that's how I learned to always find the seals. There's also a lot of birds out in the morning. Every moment after the next is just more and more fun.
I believe in ghosts and the supernatural, so I don't think there's anything out there, but Grant wouldn't tell me the story, but apparently there's like a person who haunts the woods. He wouldn't tell me a story because he knows I'm scared.
I did see a car that was already here, and I thought it was my car at first because it was like the same Subaru Outback. So I was like, "What the heck? Did somebody move my car?" But then I noticed it wasn't there, or it was in the same spot. So I was like, "Why is there 2 cars here?" So I was going to figure out who that was. But it's just Nils. He's just one of the guys that works on grounds work here. I've heard his name a million times, but I don't think I had ever met him. Every time I'm here, there's always something else that goes on. Whether you show up and there's already random people on the deck, and you're like, "All right, this is not a place you're supposed to be." Or the Coast Guard shows up because they're looking for their lighthouse and they don't know how to get to it.
Okay, back to back. No, but I'm like, what is a pumice? It's like a stone. A lot of people use
Not
them
to
rub,
scare
rub their feet.
But the cabin might be haunted. And I just haven't told him. The ghost of Nancy walks the beaches of Hood Canal looking for next victim, looking to save her cats. So if you ever hear someone in the middle of the night walking around looking for a cat, do not go near them.
Who's Nancy?
So like every time there's like a person who comes, they have this thing called like a rider.
There's this old general store that's right down the road, Yelvik's General Store, and I don't know, it was so long ago, 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, I don't know, later 1900s, I guess. Their shop burned down, and they used to live inside the shop, and they had a younger daughter, Nancy. She would always be with her cats, and when the place was burning down, she thought the best thing to do was take her cats and hide in the bathtub and turn it on. And she and all her cats burned up, and now she haunts Hood Canal with a clam knife.
Nancy's a great name, and Nancy doesn't need to come here. She's amazing and wonderful and great, and should not haunt me.
What the fuck?
That's not ridiculous.
24K poop stains.
Okay, whoever's drinks this is, fire just went into that.
Nice.
So, just let you know there was like a fucking shit that just went into it.
Yeah.
All the other houses too.
Have swampy dreams. I hope you have swampy dreams.
Swampy dreams.
I hope your dreams are swampy and like Shrek, but not like Shrek.
Can we watch Shrek tonight?
We're packing up. It's the last day of the cabin. It's the last morning. Everyone's leaving. We have 7 hours of driving today. It's raining. It's wet. It's cold. But it's nice, you know. There's like trees everywhere. Wet and cold and windy. Our tent was soaked, so, and our air mattress was soaked. So.
Come on, I have a ferry to catch.
Lightly.
Okay, everyone stop stomping.
Okay. Get ready.
10.
Very polite.
There you go. There you go. You ready?
Yeah, we're just going home.
What do they have to catch, Tyler?
A ferry.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Wait, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up!
Rock on is what I have to say. Follow your dreams.
Oh my god, there's so much blood. Holy shit, wash your hands.